Yeah, go to school and all that.
Oh yeah. No, I went to school. I went to Virginia State University.
Okay.
I went to HBCU.
All
right.
Shout out to HBCU.
Yes. You done with any sororities or all of that?
No, I didn't do that.
You kind of
thought I wanted to. I joined one organization and it was like hazing is a motherfucker. It's just not for me.
Oh,
but I'm not a quitter. So I started a process, completed a process, and never started the process again.
I know that's right.
Okay, you got to make sure you guys speak into the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so what about, where did you get your business knowledge from? The way you maneuver in this industry, like, and you don't seem janky either. You know, I know your whole position on the show was bringing brands together and stuff like that, but you don't seem janky. You seem actually legit. Or are you janky? Why are you laughing over there, D? Are you janky? Oh, that was just for the show.
I'm just saying, No Time is available right now. Available on
Oh
SoundCloud.
my God, really?
AZF featuring Don. That record is fire.
It damn sure
The
is.
chemistry that they had together in the studio and everything is really, it was knocking the studio, knocking the streets. Go download it right now.
So since we're talking about music, how long have you been producing and having your own brand and everything?
I would say honestly, probably like 10 years now. I mean, like doing it for real. Like I had a studio in my mom's crib, and that turned into something else. And actually, me and Toast working together in the music industry, he actually got a position higher, and he brought me up as well. So he got with the situation he's flourishing in right now. I don't know if you saw the episode with Neo or whatever. He'll tell you about that. But that connection that he had bridged gaps for me. So that was it was able to help me show what I could do in the studio.
How did you guys meet though? Because it seemed like you had a long relationship outside of the show. Like, where did that all come from? Y'all was just young, running wild in the streets of Brooklyn, and then y'all...
Pretty much. We had a friend in common named Jill Scott.
Oh, Jill Scott? The...
Wait a minute, the infamous Jill Scott as of lately?
That Jill Scott?
Nasty Jill Scott.
Yeah, getting in the way of what I'm... That
Jill Scott? Really?
My feelings, y'all.
Really?
No, Darnell has always been a fly guy for the neighborhood, man.
Okay.
You know, and I think fly guys, you know, I'm not a hater, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, that bro, you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the no haters.
What's up to all
Because I
the
think,
no-haters?
especially now, today, I think especially people of color, like we actually winning. It's so good to see it, you know, and then behind the scenes of it all, really making it happen. Fuck being on camera and everything, actually making it happen.
I want to say that about going into what you asked, how we met. Honestly, me and him both had the same kind of mindset, like in Def Jam. That's how we really met.
Yes.
Like we were both part of the street team.
Okay.
So being a part of the street team, it helped us come together. And he had his own clique. I had my own clique. So me and him would like go at it to try to see who could get the most visibility. And he went harder. I ain't gonna lie. He was the one that really was, I'm here, I'm gonna get the check. And he always was the business-minded one, like, yo, I'm gonna get to the money. I was a savage, like, when I had to speak to people, I would just be a little, you know what I mean, blunt. But he was the one that could know how to get through the door, past that to the condo upstairs. Like, that's the type of guy Santos is.
And actually be respectable, because I was respecting your whole vibe with the show, like how you gave it up and everything. You really see that with people older, like been in the industry for like 30, 40 years, and for you to come out I know you've been doing it, but on a major platform like that, seeing that was like actually inspiring.
Mm-hmm. So like, y'all was already on your grind, y'all was doing y'all. What was the process of y'all getting on the show? Did y'all was like, oh, we want to get on the show, or did they approach y'all? Like, what was the process like?
Let me go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoever wanna go
Speaking to the
first.
mic.
Yeah.
So for me, I just was working really hard. Like I was in a group before this.
What was the name of the group? Oh, you don't want to give them no love. Okay.
Out of here.
Get it.
I get
all right.
it. But I was
Shout out to y'all though.
right?
Love y'all.
I only talk about love only, positive
Okay.
things.
All right.
But yeah, so I did that, and I finally like got the courage to just go solo and just do my own thing. And maybe a few months into me being solo, they hit me up on Instagram, like literally DM'd me and was like, "Hey, I think that you would be a good fit for this show.
Say what?
Send in the tape and see how it goes." But I've been doing a lot of things for a while. Like I used to host Flex in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I'm a creative. Like I design costumes. I design period. I used to be a stylist. Creative.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk to you
like,
about that
hella
too.
Stuff. So I just been working in general, and like I'm just like.
So was this like a goal for you to be like?
It definitely was my goal for 2018 to gain more exposure, so people could like just kind of it's like I've always been this girl, but no one really knows what my personality was like. And, you know, usually when you see like a pretty girl, you think that she's stush or she has an attitude or she's not cool. So I felt like this show would allow people to see who I really was as a person and like just get to know me, not just the things that I do. So
Yeah, so
it worked.
Yeah, it damn sure did. Like, you really
Yeah.
doing your thing. But did you know Toast and D before the show? Because on the show, it made it seem like Toast kind of like not discovered you originally, but like put you on the scene. Like, it was
Nah,
like he
she
gave
been
you.
hot. Asia's been hot.
Okay.
She's been hot. She's been in the
Okay.
streets flaming. Everybody in Brooklyn know
Yeah.
Asia. If you from
That
Brooklyn, you know
part.
Asia.
Yeah, exactly.
That.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love that. I
But-
love that, chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did see me at a show though. So
Okay.
like it was a big show. So that goes to speak that, like, you know, people know me. I was, what was it? What was I performing? Some fashion week show. And he was
Yeah.
there, and that's the first time that he like actually
She's
saw me
been hot.
perform.
I was like, she's a star.
And
She's been.
Yeah, you
popping.
were saying that throughout the whole show. Like, oh, she's
Yeah.
a star.
We all saying that. Everybody was saying that.
yeah, no, that's a fact.
No, but I get it because I'm watching your videos and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, and even the way you gave it up on the show.